Okay, here
guys.
we go. Andrew and Pete versus Dan and Lloyd.
Got our next
challenge.
package. Let's rip this open. We are 1 point behind, so we need to pull this back on this challenge.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, the first thing I see is face paint.
Snazzaroo.
That's a root.
I call Andrew Roo because it's short for Andrew. So Snazzaroo. Maybe it's something to do with that.
And we've got some nice shiny plates here.
With our faces
Some
on.
Andrew and Pete plates. Alright, shall we read this? Challenge 3. We'd like you to give us some great lead magnet ideas to help us attract new customers. But we'd also like to learn more about what attracted Andrew and Pete to each other. Aww. And whether you will become stronger or repel each other under pressure. Get it? Like magnets. They're so clever. As well as your great lead magnet ideas, we would like you to complete the following challenges. Number 1. Mr. and Mrs. Paddle Round questions. How well do you know each other? Number 2. Bug. Hum your favourite songs for each other to guess. And number 3. Mystery round. Oh, shall we do this?
Yes.
Let's do this. Without being able to see each other's answers or reactions, ask each question. Both of you need to hold up your Andrew or Pete dish. For each question that you give the same answer, you get 1 point. I don't think you guys realise how well we know each other. I feel like we're going to storm
I'm
this.
gonna wipe the floor with this.
I've sneaky suspicion we ace this
We're
round.
gonna get it.
You ready?
Alright, the first question. What is it?
Whose idea was it to set up your business?
Yes!
Story time.
Story, yeah. So actually, I was the one who came up with an idea to run a business, and then I invited Andrew to be a partner in our business. The idea was that if I had 100% of the pie, I could eat that pie. But if I had 2 people to help make the pie, it would be a bigger pie, and it'd be all the more to eat. Who is the funniest?
Yeah. Who is more likely to win in a fight? Wait, imagine this. I feel like there's no explanation needed on that one.
No, it's like
I could push him over.
you could blow me over. Once someone like actually went and blew at me and I fell over.
No, you didn't.
It's true. On the playground, it's cool. However, if I am in my electric wheelchair, I could maybe just take him out in one fell swoop, but who knows.
Make sure it ran out of battery.
I told you it was funny. Who has the most annoying office habits?
I think I'm probably just more annoying in general. Is that what you went for that one? What did you think though? Come on, spill.
What's annoying about Andrew? Nothing, it's just that I'm perfect, so, you know.
There's a fire, but there's only one more space in the rescue helicopter. Who is more likely to give up their space? Oh, that is so hard.
That makes me look so bad.
I feel like you just wouldn't survive. I feel like if I wasn't on the helicopter, I would say I would be more resourceful to survive. So I'd push you on the helicopter.
Maybe you could just push me out the window, though. You can go in the helicopter. And it doesn't matter if
You've
I'm a
already
cripple,
voted
if
for
I
me.
break my
We
legs.
got the point.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's just let it be.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes. So who is most likely to be found in Prague, tied to a lamppost with David Hasselhoff after partying too hard at a marketing event?
Oh, that was so easy. That was so easy. Once we were at uni,
You can't say these stories.
when we were at uni, we once found Pete on the quad, which was like outside where we all lived.
Just lying on the grass.
Lying on the grass. His wheelchair was next to him, but both wheels were off his wheelchair.
Just taken apart.
No idea.
No
how it
explanation.
happened.
That's how I woke up. Just...
It's a forever mystery. You're in Vegas for a big marketing event. You have 2 days and 2 nights to party. Who is more likely to want a quiet night in the hotel room in their dressing gown on the second night? There's nothing wrong with Netflix and a dressing gown. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that.
But we're in Vegas. We need to be like doing something 24/7.
I know.
Okay, next question. Who is the real boss?
Every day of the week. Every day. Who is more emotional?
Yeah.
I can't help it. I'm in touch with my emotions. I cry at movies.
He's a sensitive human being.
Pete's dead inside.
Aren't you? I feel like they're trying to break us up here. Who is more likely to plot a secret plan to launch a new business on their own called Andrew or Pete?
What? I'm not even like. I'm quite hurt now. This isn't even emotional. Yeah. Game's over.
Lead magnet 1. You alright, pal? Mm-hmm. Sure?
Yep. Come on, let's do this next bit.
Okay.
There's 3 lead magnets that we think every business needs. Even if your business partner is a
The first lead magnet you need to create is an easy one. It's your newsletter. But don't call it a newsletter, okay? Don't call it a newsletter. The word newsletter is synonymous with spam, salesy, boring emails. And you don't want to be synonymous with that. Look at this. Look how extremely enticing it is. I can't wait to sign up to this newsletter. Not.
Have you always been this irritating?
Instead, brand your newsletter up. Make it sound like it's an actual product with an actual price tag. It's that good. We call our newsletter Atomic Light, where we send weekly videos to people that are fun and snappy.
For now.
And we get a ton of people signing up to this because it sounds like something that is of value. It doesn't sound synonymous with boring and sales and spam. And it not only sounds valuable, it is actually valuable, isn't it, Andrew?
Mm-hmm. Super valuable.
So how do people do it?
Just give it a name. Don't call it a newsletter. Create a logo. Make it sound good.
You sure you're okay?
I'm getting over it.
Okay. Round 2, the humbug round. Each of you must hum 2 of your favourite songs for each other. 2 points per correct song guess, plus a bonus point each for great humming skills.
I've got so many favourite songs.
Yeah, I think Andrew's going to be much better at this than me. Okay, we ready? Do you want to go first?
Just let I go first.
Okay.
Okay, let me get this right.
Oh, rock your body, Justin Timberlake. Yes! I was going to choose that one.
Oh, really?
I was going to choose that one.
So,
Justin Timberlake, though.
uh-huh.
Good call.
People are not going to like our
One of
taste in
my-
music. I can
One
just
of my
tell.
favourite songs.
Shakira, whenever, wherever.
Yes!
Pete's always loved Shakira. That was so hard. That was.
That was tough.
That was very fast paced hum.
This is Rehab by Rihanna and JT. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to carry on.
You wanted to carry on?
Underrated Rihanna song. I'm gonna
know.
say any song.
Yeah, and actually the most overplayed song by Andrew and Pete.
Uh-huh.
On loop. That's like the main bit, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
know exactly what it
Do you know what it is? You know what it is? I was like,
It's Rihanna again.
yeah, it is Rihanna.
Rihanna, what's my name? I really wanted you to do the Drake rap.
I know, I
I
didn't.
was waiting.
I was like, I'm not going to
got
do the
it.
straight rap. Lead magnet 2.
Lead Magnet 2 is a content upgrade. A content upgrade is a natural progression from your free content. For example, if you created a blog on how to use Canva, then a nice content upgrade from that might be some Canva templates that you can download, and those Canva templates would be the lead magnet. The idea is that a content upgrade lead magnet is a much more enticing opt-in and therefore converts a lot better than a generic one, because they are clearly interested in that subject in the first place because they are already on your blog.
So think about the last bit of content that you created. Could you go into more depth or add on a little content upgrade for that piece of content? Perhaps it could be a comparison chart or a more in-depth guide or a series of templates.
Right, here we go. Round 3.
Round 3.
Mystery round.
Ooh.
You know each other so well, and to prove that, we'd like you to give each other a makeover that really represents your personality and character.
Oh my god.
Each makeover will be marked out of 5. 1 bonus point if Mark Knowlton, aka Dad, not our dad, laughs out loud when he first sees the result. Great. And there's people still in our office. Even better. Alright, I think Pete is a bit of a princess. So I'm going to turn him into a princess butterfly. Pete hates glitter. I'm just going to put that out there.
Hey, glitter. Why are you using glitter? Do you have to wet it first?
I don't know.
Wait, there's instructions. It hurts. You have to go easy on my delicate cheekbones. Like a warrior, not a princess.
I feel like I failed the butterfly already.
Yes. You've given me a monobrow. A messed up avatar. Oh no. Oh, don't put glitter on.
Whoops.
Feeling more like a tiger than a princess. It's Pete the Butterfly's turn to get some revenge now.
God, that's orange.
My inspiration is Andrew is big and brave and fierce, like a tiger. So I'm gonna do a tiger.
You do live in Newcastle. Orange is always in Newcastle.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a Geordie Shore tan.
Oh, highlights.
Alright, that's...
No, it's pretty blurry, but I'm pretty sure this is looking good.
Ta-da!
It looks so pretty.
So pretty. You look so fierce.
Love my heart.
Do you like my wings? Butterfly wings. Lead Magnet 3. Lead Magnet 3 is a price guide or buying guide. You look so good, by the way.
I know.
Fabulous. We've talked about this once before on should prices be on your website. Check it out over here.
You have to decide whether this is right for you, and for some industries it does make more sense than for others. But if you really want to know who is a strong lead, then create a PDF download of all your prices and all the different ways people can work with you that goes into more detail than what you may currently have on your website. We implemented this on our website last year, and to be honest, we were a little bit skeptical at first of the results. We did it as a little bit of an experiment, but we were absolutely blown away by what happened.
The results were magical.
People were actually opting in to our price guide. Well, it saves us a ton of time for one, but it also changes all those sales conversations from how can you help me to I've checked this out and I'm interested in a bit more information about product 1, 2, or 3.
Now obviously with all these lead magnet options, there is something else to be considered. That's GDPR law.
If you want to take GDPR advice from 2 people that look like this, then go and check out that bad boy over there. Any ounce of credibility we may have had left, I think, has now gone out the window. So thank you very much, Dan and Lloyd, for that. Although we still have 1 challenge left. So who knows what is coming. But let's, guys, go and check out the scores.
Hi guys, well done with the challenge. I want to start off by saying I don't know what's going on with the lighting here. The sun's setting, I've set it up, it looks like a horror film. I don't know why I've done that. They're keeping me here. Let me out, please. I'm in Andrew and Pete's basement. Dan's off having fun skiing and I'm in the office on my own, so just me for the scores today. Oh, AirPods in, cringe. So first we've got the Mr. and Mrs. round. Obviously you've got 9 out of 10. You guys know each other quite well. I think probably better than me and Dan know each other, and I've known him all my life. Nice one. Next we had the humbug round. You've got a very questionable choice of music there, guys, but you know, each to their own. Obviously 8 out of 8 for guessing right, and you had a bonus point each if you were good at humming. I have to say Pete's definitely getting the bonus point, but Andrew, no, I didn't really rate your humming there, so 9 out of 10 for the humbug round. And finally, my favourite round, the mystery round, was pretty epic. Turned out exactly as me and Dan hoped. You both look ridiculous. The Geordie Tiger was brilliant, 5 out of 5 straight away. The Princess Butterfly thing, Andrew, again, I mean, maybe art isn't your thing, but that did not look like a butterfly, so I'm going to give you 3 out of 5. And to see if you get the bonus, let's see if Mark Knowlton, aka Dad, laughed out loud.
Oh, this is going to be funny. Actually, they were joyous. It's a bit too much.
It's pretty blurry, but I'm pretty sure this is...
Hey, that's quite good, actually. Oh, God.
So pretty.
So pretty. So fierce.
Love my heart.
So there you have it, final score of 27. Well done, guys. I'll look forward to the next challenge. I'm just going to fade off over here into the weird, dark storage cupboard, officey thing. See you later. It's much more normal when Dan's here, sorry. It's just me. Sorry.
I've got a nice healthy glow going on now.
I've got like proper red eye. Oh, the glitter. So much glitter.